The video, which has racked up millions of views because it was submitted to Twitter on Thursday, shows Philadelphia police officers arresting two black men within a Starbucks location. Philadelphia, CNN. Philadelphia Police Commissioner Richard Ross is defending the actions of officers seen at a viral video arresting two men at a Starbucks. Melissa DiPino, who posted the video, wrote, "The police were called because these men hadn't ordered anything. They were waiting for a friend to show up, who did as they were taken out in handcuffs for doing nothing." In the video, a man is seen telling an officer that he was meeting the two men there and asking what they did to warrant police being called. Others off-screen are heard saying, "They didn't do anything."
Ross said Saturday his officers did absolutely nothing wrong. Ross recorded a statement on Facebook Live in which he explains that Starbucks employees called 911 to report a trespassing complaint.
The employees told officers the two men wanted to use the restroom but were told the facilities are only for paying customers. The Starbucks employees then asked the men to leave, but they refused, Ross says.
Starbucks customers around the country expressed outrage over the incident, with many calling for a boycott of the coffee giant. The hashtag boycott Starbucks has gone viral. Officers responded and asked the men 3 times to politely leave the location because they were being asked to leave by employees because they were trespassing. When the men again refused to leave, they were arrested without incident, Ross says. The men were taken to a police station and released when it became clear Starbucks didn't want to press charges.
They did a service that they were called to do, Ross says of the officers. And if you think about it logically, that if a business calls and they say that someone is here that I no longer wish to be in my business, officers now have a legal obligation to carry out their duties. And they did just that. Ross, who is black, references his own experiences while making his case, saying, "As an African American male, I am very aware of implicit bias. We are committed to fair and unbiased policing, and anything less than that will not be tolerated in this department."
In statement posted on Twitter, Starbucks apologized to the two individuals and our customers. "We take these matters seriously and clearly have more work to do when it comes to how we handle incidents in our stores," the statement reads.
Philadelphia Mayor Jim Kenney said Starbucks' apology is not enough. He said he asked the Philadelphia Commission on Human Relations to examine the firm's policies and procedures, including the extent of, or need for, implicit bias training for its employees.
Kenney said he's heartbroken to see Philadelphia in the headlines for an incident like that, which he says appears to exemplify what racial discrimination looks like in 2018.
Starbucks should be a place where everyone is treated the same, no matter the color of their skin, Kenney says.
Trademark and copyright 2018 Cable News Network Incorporated, a Time Warner company. All rights reserved.